Hey guys, this is OB. I want to do a little segment with you guys on the P15. This is a car that lots of people have seen at the F1 last summer on Peel Street. Lots of people are requesting more information on the car. The configuration is pretty crazy if you ask me. So here we are. How do we go about getting one of those cars? The process is not very complicated. Obviously, you need to put a deposit on the car if one is still available with your McLAREN dealership, which we did. Then you will basically be called to do the configuration of the car. This is where it gets like real and lots of fun because you want to basically make it special, you want to personalize the car. So I mean, there's lots of good decisions to be made and it's actually very exciting. Obviously, once you do the configuration, you will be asked for a second deposit when the car is going in production. Usually there's another deposit or it goes in about the same time. And then obviously when you take care of the delivery of the car, then you do the final payment. Configuration of the car is a big part of it, very important. And lots of people are either going super crazy or very, very conservative. This car, when it came out, was very controversial. People didn't find it very attractive. It looked kind of weird. But I can tell you one thing, more you look at it, more you drive it, more you love it, and you fall actually in love with this car. What makes this car very, very special is obviously the big wing in the back. The exhaust is very special, but the doors being very friendly for you to get a cheeseburger if you want. Those small opening doors are quite special, very racy. And you also have the bottom door, which is 100% see-through. So this is pretty freaking cool, especially when your wife is wearing a mini skirt for the neighbors. One thing that you can actually see in the paint is something that we personalized. We went back and put some purple and lime green flake in the paint. This is the attention to detail that McLAREN allows you to do, and this is something that I decided to do because makes it very, very unique. And for the person that has the attention to the detail, this is pretty freaking cool. I wanted to make it very, very racy. I always liked the look of Monster, so I decided to go with the lime green. And what better color with the lime green to go is the purple color. Purple is beautiful. So we decided to basically put some little flaps in there. The purple, we got a lime. We added those little stickers in the front. Afterwards, the calipers, purple just was absolutely a great decision. And we put the wheel nut lime as well. We had the flow of the lime going from the front to the side to the rear of the car. Decided to put a bit of purple over here as well to do a little touch. And then in the big diffuser in the back, you also have the lime and the purple. So it's lots of bang, but still subtle, not too crazy. And what I actually personally love is the interior of this car. All of the doors, all of the seats, interior, dashboard, purple carbon fiber. I really hope that you're able to see how beautiful that purple carbon fiber comes out. Probably the nicest purple carbon fiber that I've seen from all of the automakers. It's just fantastic and gives you a really, really racy feeling. With every awesome car, everybody should have a very awesome coffee table. And I must say that I'm very lucky. I always get some really nice presents from the boys here at OB Prestigiato. And this is one of the creations from our team here. If you look at it, this is the friggin' coffee table that goes with my car. You know, it's absolutely amazing. The colors, the wheel, the disc, it's fantastic. So I mean, this is a very nice touch, and obviously it's meant to go with my car. So while doing the configuration, I wanted to basically bring the sportiness, the details from the outside inside of the car, and we were able to actually have the cylinders here that basically helps the doors to go up, painted in the lime color. Really cool. We also did the stitching of the race seats the same lime color, which is very delicate, but a nice touch. As you can see, the purple is crazy. One thing that is an option, which I got, is my water bottle when we're racing. And it's actually super cool. Just between the seats. This is the racing water bottle that hooks up to your actual helmet, and that you press on it, and then you have like a jet of cold water. The center computer is pretty cool. I feel that it's a bit big for a race car, but that's how they did it. The steering wheel is very, very clean compared to the usual race cars that you would have, that all of the adjustments and everything is on the steering wheel. So this is very different from McLaren. But something that is hyper cool is your speedometer and tachymeter that is actually right now hidden. So when you're racing, this is the position of your speedometer and the RPM. You actually see nothing, and the reason why it's like that, it's to basically minimize what's blocking your view. So this is like super smart, because usually you always have a little bump in the front of you. They actually decided to make it slide inwards, and you have all the information on that little kind of screen that I'm going to show you guys. Look at it! You can clearly see that this bump here is actually taking away from my vision. And whenever you're racing, how cool is that? Everything just basically folds in, and then you'll have all of your information right in the front of you. It's a very, very nice touch. You also have your roof, which is kind of a moon roof. The same thing with your window that you have in the door. They put a sound system, I'm not sure why. Personally, in these cars, the only sound I want to hear is my engine revving and the downshifting. Here it is. This is my P15 inside out, and I'll probably bring you guys on the track one of these days. Obviously, when it's not snowing like today. So on snowy days, what do? We love to talk about our toys and share our cars with you guys, and the specs, and how we basically took delivery of these gems. Chop chop. Cheers, man.